Alright guys, thank you for tuning into part 7 of my Total War Attila Saxon series. So, last episode we took this place over, gained an extra grand turn somehow. Very curious on that one. So, okay, so we have people going in, just quick check-ins, been a bit of time since I last checked on it. So, we're going to keep these workshops going for right now to get us some money. Then to convert it and fix everything, it's 22,000. So I'm actually going to keep this here, draw all the wrath, get these guys experienced and leveled up. So what does that mean? We can actually get a few more ships now.
Recruiting more ships.
And just get a little bit more of defensive forces, basically. Because I'll need to be able to hold all my areas. So last turn these guys went and started a war with me, so I need to just be able to easily defend my borders up there. Not too worried about this guy here. I can quickly jump back. So I need to assign a governor. So we need somebody who will be good for there. Let's stick him there. Let's issue an edict here. So let's do this right here, because this will increase our religion, make everybody happier. So there we go. Which side am I researching right now? Okay, so looks like I am working on this part here, but I think what I need to do is work on some of this. So let's do, look here. Do this for right now, because it'll get this one here. Let's just stick on the end here and let go with the quickest ones. So that way, it just gets me some better units. I need to start upgrading them here soon, because I'm fighting the Roman factions. So, see what this turn brings us. Because with the new ships, I can go and raid other places, which will be nice, because that's extra income right there. Looks like that guy's going down there. He's going to try to steal that city. But actually, I can stop him in his tracks. So he doesn't have much for artillery. Well, not artillery, archer units. So I can easily hold the hill. Because I got spear units I can hold the hill with, which is good. I just gotta be careful of a few units. As long as I can hold them, I might be able to get away with a small minor victory on my hands here. Otherwise I'm gonna have to raise another army. That's just gonna really deplete my everything. So let's see if I can hold them off here. If not, they're probably gonna sack the place. Don't really want that. So looks like they're sending up forces from two sides here. It's actually gonna work in my favor here. for the fact of
Missile warriors.
I can actually stick these units here, have them just shower their general that's going to come up the back door here. So let's get my Saxon spears here. There, these two units. Stretch over here a bit. No, they don't have a shield wall ability, so I need to be careful with that. And just these guys, I'll hold right there. So, what I want to do here is have my horsemen go ahead and harass their general. So I'm good right now. Let's have them go do that there. So these guys are tier 2 light skirmishers, so it's going to be actually pretty decent.
Enemy reinforcements have been spotted.
So actually, let's head them out this way. Get all that slinger fire, because it looks like they're not going to send your general up like I thought. In fact, he's going back. And no, I can greatly affect morale if I can take their general out, and I think those horses can do it. So, right now, this tower is slowly picking them off. It's just fine with me. Just these guys over a little bit. Now, I'm going to see where that general went off. So, what I want to do is have precision shot with this guy here. Because then he can do a lot of damage. So, actually, where did their general go? Oh, he's right there, so let's have them go and do that. So, they're not going to advance past this tower until they take it too much. Those warhounds might cause slight issues with my lighter troops, but I don't think that's going to be much of an issue. So, they're just about in range. I'm going to let my horses just harass their general. So this whole time, this tower's going to be peppering them, which is good. So I'm actually going to wait until that spear unit. So, yep, draw them off. There we go. Precision shot there, let them do lots of damage.
Tower has been destroyed.
So, these horsemen are going to go up and kind of charge, which I'm going to let them do. We're facing spears, so you got this guy way over there. This guy, kind of keep an eye on him. So, let's see if we can take their general out.
The enemy is at the walls.
So, I'm going to move these guys over. They're going to be my supporting units. Hold them back in reserve right now. I'm going to shift these guys to over here. Help out there. So these guys are what? Medium melee infantry? So the more I can tangle up that general and potentially kill him, the better. They're sprinting there. So those warhounds are gone. I think I'm dealing with some of them right now, yep. So, not gonna be too bad. Don't know what that cavalry's doing running up and down the hill. They're gonna be doing that. So,
The barricades are under attack.
that's fine, that's there to distract them. So that one cavalry unit disappeared on me. And so I think I'm gonna toggle skirmish mode off here. Let them hit them. They should be about out of ammo here soon.
One of our units can no longer fire.
So we'll let them take that guy out. We'll have them go take the slingers out next.
Missile warriors.
Actually, I need to come over here, and I'm going to stick them here. So we move them there. That way they don't get engaged at all. Little horsies are winning right now. They're taking some losses. That's fine. So as long as they take out that general, they're going to be good.
Their general is dead.
There we go. Let's take those guys out. We're going to be slowly here. Move them out of combat there. Have them hit this axe unit here. The other one's about ready to break. Still don't know where that... Alright, so... Next forces are coming in. I need them up there. Looks like they're going to be hitting that area next, so I might need to shift some forces over to help my general unit over here. Nice thing is, I got 2 towers, well, just mainly one, that will hit them the way it looks like they're going. So, one slinger unit gone. Let's go get that other one. Let's bring him back out. So these guys are going to do, this tower's going to do as much damage as it can before it falls. The main reason why I set my troops up here is I could try to hold them here, but the area is just too big to hold with the forces I do have. It's not worth it. So let's go hit this slinger unit.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Since these are just garrison units, I'm going to go ahead and let them just go ahead and help them hold that wall right there. So I need these guys reform up here as quick as they can. War dogs are coming. Let's have my cav run them out. Have my cav be a decoy and let them chase them out of the city. So what I'm gonna do is have them go all the way around. So looks like they're in combat right now with what? War dogs?
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Well, that didn't last too long. So, I thought they'd be able to hold them off a bit better, but looks like that's not going to be the case.
Have been discovered. Ready for battle.
Charge. You guys, go retake that tower. If they don't break it in time. Where's it at? Oh, they broke it. Let's have them hit that skirmish unit there, because it looks like they're gonna break.
A unit is running for the enemy.
But nice thing is, this tower is gonna hit them and break them. So, what I need to do here is redeploy my general over here. Form a block there and just kind of plug that opening. Have them run in. Go ahead and break them. I'm actually going to put these guys back because what I'm going to do is have them charge the axe unit. I think this is the next. Let's have them go charge right into their general unit there. Soften them up. These guys are going to do some damage. It's not going to be too much. So they're going to hit their own units. What I need these guys to do is to go ahead and hit these guys and start taking them down. Actually, looks like those guys made it past that without breaking, so I need to go take them out.
The men are losing hope. Our men are breaking off. Warriors, eager for blood.
Actually, he's gonna need to move in. But I still have a chance to pull this off. Just chase them. They're gonna run, so it looks like I just need to defeat this one unit here. I just need you to chase them. That's all you guys gotta do. And that general's going down. Just wish they could run a little faster. In fact, those guys actually engaged them.
Our men have regrouped.
Let's go ahead, let them just go in and charge, get that little charge bonus going. So their general is actually just about to fall. Mine's just about at full strength there. Shouldn't be going down.
Our men flee the field of battle.
So broke their general. Let's go and take those guys out. They should have enough men between the two of them. Right, those guys broke. Barely pulled it through, but managed to make it. It saved this city from being taken. Thing is, I don't think it suffered all too much damage now. My losses are atrocious, but if you look at the amount of kills they each have, it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. The only person that didn't get a lot of kills out of this is my own general, which is perfectly fine. So let's go ahead and recruit some of those losses there. What I'm going to do is break those generals this next turn. Why? It reduces their forces and it makes them spend money to rebuild their armies, basically. So, That'll be the good thing out of all this. And I have the forces to do it, and I broke the army to begin with, so it won't take much to completely destroy them. Since they're right next to each other, that makes it all the easier. So this next turn should be spring, so I won't have a penalty for attacking them and losing some troops. So looks like I took out
Ready for battle.
both their units there, both their generals from that.
For the tribe.
Let's see.
Go!
So
Getting on our
looks
way.
like. See if,
Aidan, Kichitan.
looks like I'll only be able to break one,
Wipe
which is
them
fine.
out.
So I'll auto resolve this. Let's be aggressive on it. So I might do. I can create a new army
Thirsty
there.
for battle. For the tribe.
Get these guys back. Let's
Ready for battle.
improve the general here. So let's do this and that actually looks pretty good for them. Let's do this. This is a good defending officer right there. So I'll let them be. So what I want to do over here is spend some of my new wealth over here. So let's do town center here. And I'll just keep it like that for now. Let's see. Can I raise any more forces? I can raise another army. So look here. We'll choose this guy here.
For the tribe.
So
Get to it, men.
I need to move him over, but that's fine. I want him here because I can start recruiting
Fight
for him.
us, lads.
They can only need 3 archer units.
We
Some
need
pike.
good fighters.
2 pike units and additional units there. He should be able to hold off just about anything and everything. And it shouldn't cost me all that much in the long run to maintain that force there. Now, I'm not too worried about the cities because I don't really need anybody right there because I can see into the next territory a bit. So I don't really have to maintain somebody there. While up here in the northeast portion of my territories, I really can't see into the next territory, which is causing issues, and that's why that town was attacked. Because they saw it as a perfect opportunity. Now, what I might need to do is I might get rid of some units from my regular, already established crews. Because in that way, I can reduce the cost overall. I don't need the cow pulled up there. So we can drop him. Let's move him over here.
To your duty, my warriors. Ready for
Let's
orders.
go ahead.
Fight with us. It's a good life.
One more spear unit over there.
For the
You
tribe.
do not need this catapult. Don't need that archer. Even though I just hired some new.
Warriors all.
I'm going to keep these guys as they are because this is a major city. And they may want to take it. They gather enough forces for it. So,
For the tribe.
next now is to go hit another coastal settlement. I think I'm going to go further down. Not too worried about that port city. I don't really have anybody that's going to attack it. And even though we're waiting on that one to get better, it's fine.
Ready for battle.
So, amount of troops here. And everything's lightly damaged, but if you look, these guys are nearly back to full strength. So now this city, now this might cause issues because of you get level 2 here, you look and you get a lot more garrison out of it, but I'm not gonna let that affect me too much because now what I'm gonna do now here is let's have a look. See here, these forces need to rebuild just a tad bit longer. And so it's conversion rate. So 18,000 to convert it. So let's dismantle it down to 1. That way it's cheaper. And go from there. It's gonna take a lot from what I'm going to be making from it, but that other buildings should be done here soon. What I don't know is why the Geats are down there. Especially their king, that's a little weird. Right now they're just supporting my northern flank. I got another ally over there. Figure having them as allies securing my northern flank, it's going to be a nice thing to have. So next turn though, I'm going to go hit one of those cities. And you are raiding at the edge of my territory. You are going to piss my guys off. So here's the question. Should I raid or not? Because it's going to be rebellion here soon. But I just have crazy numbers happening right now. I don't know what's going on because it shouldn't be that high. Who's a procrastinator now? Right. Oh, it's from me destroying this one building here. So need a little bit more, but what I'm going to do now is I am going to go ahead. Let's see here. Do this, that way my trade output's better. Over here, that's fine. This is going to be repaired next turn. Dismantle this. Get one of my own buildings in here. Increase the sanitation. So
we do not beg for gold. Only ask that we can have trade between.
That's fine with me if they want to trade. That's more income for me. I think it's because I'm getting lumber now. So there we go. Rebellion already started. I'm gonna have to go squash that before it becomes something bigger. Huh. Looks like he's gonna do it for me. Sweet. So now I don't even have to worry about that. So that's pretty awesome. It's good having those guys as, I think they're military allies. So there was a rebellion, now there isn't. So that's good for us because just having him down there actually helps bring order to that area. So one thing is, I don't know why I haven't been attacked at that one town yet. So I guess he brightened up because this guy went and attacked the rebels that he probably shouldn't be causing shenanigans in my area. So it's already dealt with. It's a little late now. So actually, who are they trading with?
The sea beckons. All hands to the oars. Take what you can, lads.
So I'm actually stealing from the Romans now, which is gonna piss them off. Which is kind of what I want. Since everybody's nearly fully healed, let's go ahead and Raid this settlement.
Your next command. Let them cower before us.
So let's go ahead and go into this battle. Now that I see it burning, I don't know if I want to do it now. Too late now. I'm for sure not going to claim it. If anything, it's going to give my troops a little extra experience, which will help them out in the long run. So if you look, my warhounds have quite a bit. This is my main attacking force. They're all, looks like they're all slightly damaged, which is weird. I'll have to see if that's true or not, because that's just weird right there. Or this is just a little glitch or something, because it looks like they're all taken out by the same amount. That's it, spring. Yeah, they all took some damage because it's interesting. I didn't think that would happen. So I'm pretty sure it said spring. Snow is all gone. So let's quick adjust all my troops here. So let's get these guys in shield wall formation. The pikes are automatically in it. Archers here. Turn those down there. What am I missing? Oh, my warhounds. We'll just have them secure this spot here. Right.
This city has been devastated by the siege.
So,
They seized
right.
to this place, brothers.
Oh, it looks like they're charging me.
In this settlement, they shall always fear us, knowing they are not safe, even in their own homes. This will be a great victory. The gods watch over us.
Go ahead. Launch those guys into action.
Ready and eager. Loaded.
Let's have my general secure this flank over here.
We will crush the enemy with our greater numbers.
My experience will get in there in time, so. In fact, those warhounds are going to slow them down. So those archers.
We have sighted the enemy.
So all my units are going to be in place by the time they get here. So let's go ahead and readjust these guys. And actually keep my general unit out of shield wall here. So watch what that cav unit does. I'm surprised they're charging me. This hasn't happened that often, but anyway. I know they're Roman units. It's not really going to affect them too much. Switch them all to heavy shot now. Cavalry's already broken, so which means I can shift my general over here. So they're just going to take massive losses. So is their general here. I'm surprised not to hear that their general's died yet, because normally they're right in front. Did they have an infantry in it?
Hidden units, watch out!
Right there.
The enemy has laid an ambush.
You fire there. So you're hitting my own troops now, which isn't that good.
Ready for battle? The gods want blood. Stop!
Right, cav units down.
Battle ready and eager.
I think what they're gonna do.
Run, curse you! Follow me!
Let's have them charge that enemy unit right there. Let's have them charge that general.
trying to take out our general. Defend him.
Alright. So these guys. Let's not do that. These guys, I'm gonna do is have them run around and hit them in the flank. Don't know why they're keeping that unit back. Have him hit the flanks. You go ahead and get them. So right now our general is winning by quite a bit. Actually kind of surprising. So that general unit's about ready to be done. Let's go ahead and give him a boost there.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied. The general has been killed. Excellent.
So a few more shots into there, and that should take him out for a good chunk. So settlement is 99% destroyed. Yeah, I'm not getting money out of this. Let's have him hit that cohort there. Well, my artillery's just pounding. I don't want anybody living from that unit.
Praise the gods.
Well, I guess I'll live. But, man, that really wasn't quite worth hitting them. Truth be told. I only think a little bit of my units got upgrades. My general did for sure, but the rest of them, it really wasn't worth the fight. Guess that one unit just broke. Oh, it is winter. So, let's just sack it.
For the tribe.
Let's walk them back home. They're gonna take damage on the way back. Wasn't really wanting that at all, but oh well. Yeah, I don't know where all this money's coming from. Hey, I'm gonna take it. Alright. What the? What are you? Oh, he's governor, so let's go ahead and do that. Do this. Marksman. So those guys will be back here next turn, recuperating from that spring. But anyway, so thank you guys for tuning in to part 7. And please like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already and you've watched my few of my videos, just go ahead and subscribe. And if you want to keep up to date, hit that little bell button right next to it after you subscribe. So thank you for tuning in. Ocean Raid out.